against your skull, brother. But I hesitated. You didn't hesitate. You pulled the trigger.
He pulled the trigger.
And for that, I respect you.
He respects him for that?
Forget it. But for that, I respect you. But there is one thing that I ask of you. In fact, I want you to promise me, Cody. Promise me that you will not squander this opportunity. Promise me that you will go to SummerSlam and kick John Cena's ass.
Please don't promise him. Don't do it. Thank you. Thank you. Drew McIntyre. Yes. Thank you. Drew McIntyre. Perfect timing on the interrupt there. Because normally when a babyface makes a promise, they end up having to keep it. And I really don't want Cody to beat Cena. Dang. Drew McIntyre is back. Bored at work. He's got a shirt that says bored at work. There we go. Nice. Yeah, this is one of the best things about how we run this stream here is things like this actually get to be a surprise. All right, we are live on YouTube.
You hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up. No, please. You hang up. Oh, shut up. That's what you both sound like to me, and it's pathetic.
You hang up.
When did this beta male energy take over WWE? Thank God the alpha has returned. Where to start? Randy, you know already why you lost. You hesitated on the punt, but you lost the psychological battle way before that. Cody here has been buttering you up for months, talking about your past relationship, how much he respects you.
Hey, Drew McIntyre is normally telling the truth here. Normally telling the truth on these promos, so.
Right in your back. Speaking of your back, his surgically repaired back.
Surgically repaired back. Yeah, he went after that.
You remember at Night of Champions when you tweaked that surgically repaired back, and somebody attacked it like a shark that smelled blood in the water.
Water. A bottle of water.
He was relentless on that back. Non-stop. And then you had the
chance. Drew's telling the truth here, man. He's calling it out.
You couldn't do it. What happened to you, Randy? You were the Viper, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator. A few years ago, you were punting Hall of Famers in the head, and I had to save them from the monster you were. As far as I'm concerned, the legend of Randy Orton is dead.
Dang. I think you're going to have to eat those words tonight.
And you, Super Cody.
Super Cody.
I want you to win at SummerSlam. I want Cody Rhodes to be the next WWE champion.
All right, there we go. The tweets are on, guys. Thank you to J-Rock and Ryan for already retweeting the tweets.
As big as it gets. This is 20 years in the making. Parallel careers, different destinations. I want you to have that title.
There we go. We got it.
So I can be the one to rip it out of your hands.
Bored at work shirt. Yeah, I like it.
I would hesitate.
Happy 4th. Mr. Renegade, thank you, man. Welcome. Oh, RKO on Drew. That's what you get. I was thinking he's going to regret all this trash he's talking, and it was ahead of schedule. I didn't think he was going to regret it quite that quickly. I hear voices. Nice. Alice, welcome. Alice is in the palace.
Viper Randy Orton, who heard enough.
Well, Drew McIntyre just pushed one button too many on a Viper who is in no mood for fun and games.
Dawson, thank you. Welcome to the stream. The Gritty Marathon rolls on. We've been online for about 3.5 hours on Twitch. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitch.
How are you?
That's where
Did I hear something about a
that's where I do
title
like
opportunity?
90% of my stuff.
Let me guess.
You guys are missing
Tiffany
out if
has
you're not
come to
following
her
me on
senses
Twitch.
And picked me for Evolution.
Not exactly. Tiffany still gets to choose her opponent tonight, but in the meantime, I have a different title opportunity for you.
A title opportunity.
A tag team #1 contenders match.
Really?
Your team versus the Secret Service versus Michin and BFAB. And if you win, you and your tag team partner, well, you get a tag team title shot at
Evolution.
Tag team partner?
Yes.
Ah, and there's Alexa.
You're welcome. How many times do I have to?
My God, Charlotte. I know.
My God,
We're
Charlotte.
not friends. I don't want to be your friend. But we should be tag partners.
Lexi, you know this about me. I'm Charlotte Flair. I don't like to share the spotlight.
Oh. I hate to break it to you, but you haven't been in the spotlight for a long time.
Oh.
I'm trying to give you the opportunity to step back into it.
Okay, look. Charlotte, maybe, just maybe,
Dang.
sometimes you don't know what's best for you. Would you
I
let
like
me
that.
do my job? Okay. And let's be honest. You really think Tiffany's picking you tonight?
Do you want gold at Evolution or not?
Fine. Fine.
Great. Good luck.
Just don't
Fine.
get in my way.
They made it make sense. I like that.
Good luck
Like,
with
why
that.
would she team up with anybody? But they made it make sense. They explained it right there. Put it together.
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair teaming up as we get set here.
Wait,
For what Nick Aldis has
new
put
theme
forward.
song?
The following contest is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship #1 contenders.
La la la.
Introducing first,
I'm not getting claimed for this song. This song's not very good to me.
Alpha Fire, Piper Niven,
Alice with 10 in a row. Nice streak.
The
10
spirit
streams
of
straight.
secret purpose. It comes next
Presented
to
by
Secret
Superman.
Purpose.
Superman's all over the
This
place.
match presented by Superman, only in theaters and IMAX July 11th.
Why were Alexa Bliss and Charlotte's, why was their picture in black and white?
With an unforgettable weekend as the Great American
Who has the
Bash
women's
gets
tag
the
belts? It's
action of
Raquel
Roman
Rodriguez
Reigns
and Roxanne
and in the
Perez.
heart of it all, Saturday night's main event
Goldberg.
featuring the return of the icon,
Goldberg.
3 massive shows, 1 legendary question.
All right, I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Some cleaning sprays only target the top layer of grime, making it difficult to remove built-up layers. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser. Simply add water to activate. Magic Eraser has the cleaning power of Dawn and the scrubbing power of an eraser to effortlessly cut through 100% of the built-up soap, scum, and grime that some sprays leave behind. And because it cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
That's better than the one they have currently.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Are you serious?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
The Jimenez family are having battery issues, but an AutoZoner helps them find the right Duralast battery.
Celebrate free at AutoZone with free parts, products, and services until July 28th.
My life is full of questions.
Mom, is yellow a light or a dark?
How do I clean an aioli stain? Thankfully, Tide's the answer to almost all of them.
Why do we even buy napkins?
Who's Tide?
Can cold water clean white socks? It can with Tide.
Do I need to pre-treat guacamole?
No, with Tide.
This is chocolate, right?
Just use.
Tide? Yeah.
No matter who's doing it, on what cycle, or in what temperature, Tide works.
So I can focus on all the other questions.
Do crabs have eyebrows?
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide.
Meet the IHOP House Faves value menu. Everything's just $6. Like the breakfast faves combo. $6. French toast breakfast, $6. $6 for all this and all that. That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Weekdays at IHOP.
We're full of it, and by it, we mean peanut butter. M&M's. It's more fun together.
My friend was attacked. They had a hook. Sorry. She found an anonymous note, just like you did. Whoever's doing this, it's connected to what happened to us.
Stay behind me.
What are you waiting for?
I know what you did multiple summers ago. Or if they had to title it how many summers ago it really was, it has last, but it's like last times 30. I think it's like 30 years ago that movie came out, something like that.
Macy's July 4th.
I know what you did last. It's like 30 lasts, and then it says summer at the end. The whole poster is just that.
A Macy's gift card up to $300.
That'd be funny.
At Macy's.
Michael, thank you, man. Oh, by the way, today is the gritty 4th of July marathon, guys, and we have some goals here. We have a goal of 1,000 bits. We have a goal of 4 subscribers. We already have 1, so 3 more of that, and we have a $20 tip goal. And for each goal that we hit, I have some surprises here. Well, it's not a surprise. I'm just going to show it to you, but we have Crown Royale. I got Crown Royal. You can't really see it that well, but yeah, Crown Royal. We got that. We got Tangeray. We got a Tangeray. Oh yes, look at that. Dang, I haven't had Tangeray in like forever. Imported Tangeray. Tangeray. We got that. We have Maker's Mark. Oh yeah. And we have Don Julio. I've never had Don Julio. Don Julio. Dang, that feels like more than a shot right there. It's an extra strength bottle they got this in. There you go. So that's what we have. We have 4 different types of shots to try out. So anytime that we hit a goal, whether that's 1,000 bits, 3 more subscribers, or a $20 tip, $20 in tips, will be. I'll let you guys choose which one I'm taking down. Haven't seen them in a long time. Haven't seen what? Which one? Oh goodness, face to face, Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. Drew Mac.
Listen, Jacob, I know you're upset. I'd be upset too. But look, you can't just be attacking Solo and his whole crew and smashing up cars, all right? But listen, if you want to fight, how about this? Tonight, you find yourself.
Oh, Tangeray, yeah. I haven't had any Tangeray in a long time. I couldn't even tell you. Couldn't even tell you when. Hey.
Look like you need a
It's Jimmy Uso.
You ready to get in where you fit in? Yeet.
Yeet.
Yada I mean, man.
Yada I mean. Nice.
BFAB and Michin, they have experienced.
BFAB and Michin are already in the ring.
They made their way here late May when they came up with a good solid win over Alba and Piper.
It's Fab.
WWE
The
Universe, get
BFAB.
your tickets now for the new movie.
I know what you did last summer with 22. Is it 22 years ago? Is that what it is?
That's going to be spectacular.
That's good right there, Kelly. It'd be funny if they hid that in the logo somehow, to where you only see it if you're looking for it. Bow down. Oh, hail the queen. Dang, nice outfit. Jeez, man. She's got like 10 pounds of feathers on her.
The future first ballot Hall of Famer.
It's Charles Leclerc. Tim, what's up, man? I'll put Piper. Dang, light it up. Spared no expense on the pyro today. There's no way they should lose this match, right?
The look on Charlotte's face says a lot.
Well, it's not exactly going to endear Charlotte to Alexa Bliss. However, these two are a duo for one.
Yeah, so if you guys want to chip in, today is a really good day to do it, guys, because you get to have me either have Don Julio, Maker's Mark. That's such a nice little bottle. Tanqueray, or Crown Royale. Crown Royale with cheese. Such nice little bottles. And I'll let you guys vote on which one I do when we hit the goal. So we need 1,000 bits. Actually, we only need 847 more bits. 1,000 bits, 3 more subscribers, or $20 in tips. We're already at 2 in tips, so it's 18 more dollars in tips. So that's 3 goals we can hit, which will be 3 of those shots. It's gonna be crazy. Rainy and cloudy. Yeah, it's been cloudy here too, which is kind of nice because it's been over 100 degrees for a lot of days recently, so it's nice for it to be a little cooler. It's still hot though. It's 96 degrees outside right now. Oh, 92. It feels like 96. Superman. Look, Superman's sponsoring all the wrestling right now. Yeah, Charlotte and Alexa should definitely win this match unless there's some sort of weird shenanigans between them. Let's see how many likes we're up to on YouTube. Sorry we started late, but I didn't have the stream set up correctly. It like routed to a different stream, so I had to make a whole new one because it wasn't working. We are almost halfway there to the goal. Let's do it.
And right to action as Charlotte wastes no time. Way these allies of convenience.
Charlotte.
I guess
Charlotte in here with Piper Niven. Charlotte definitely is going to want some revenge for that senton that Piper did on her. Remember that? That was crazy. Charlotte was in the figure 8, and Piper just jumped on her. Splatterhouse status. Splattered your matter. Splattered your data.
Meechin comes with that big kick to the midsection of Charlotte, then up top against Piper.
Flooded? Oh no. Oh no. It does look like cologne, doesn't it? It does look like cologne. Be mad smelly.
Piper sends Flair right off the apron.
Meechin, oh my god, and splats to the mat. No leaps at all. Meechin's leaps are horrendous. She splattered herself on the ground. You saw that? She did a suicide dive and it almost lived up to the name.
As she wipes out both of them.
Jeez. She leapt out of the ring and just didn't go anywhere. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's WB Mania. Yo. It's WB Mania.
This crispy chicken is from
a
place. This crispy chicken is from
WB, thank you. We are 100 bits closer to our first shot.
The taco place?
Those are big shots. That's gonna be crazy.
With tortilla chips.
Thank you so much, WB. One step closer. Now we're at 25% of the goal, guys.
Burrito too?
We're getting there. Getting closer.
It's also a chicken place that's also a taco place.
Thank you so much, WB. Thanks for chipping in. The great gritty 4th of July marathon. I've already been online for 4 hours now. IHOP for dinner? Ooh, nice. Dude, breakfast for dinner is definitely something good. Oh, yeah, for sure, WB. He always tells the truth, and he seems very observant. You'd think he would have figured it out. Keep it twisted.
You keep getting all these interviews with Superman. Eventually, people are gonna figure it out.
But the glasses.
Superman, I'm gonna take everything from you.
Good luck with that.
Man, we're definitely doing a Cena Monday for Superman. It might not be a Cena Monday, it might be a Cena any day, guys. So just keep it locked and try to pay attention, because I'm definitely going to be letting you guys know when we're doing that. A super Cena any day.
Get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us.
That's cool. We got some trophies, and we got we beat the first episode of the Tyranny of King Washington, an alternate history of our independence and the start of our country and everything. Thought it'd be a really cool topical game to play during the marathon here. I also have 2 more games to play for the marathon.
Keep your hair and your confidence, because
you're rocking and rolling.
America's #1 hair restoration experts can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out, because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad.
Wonder how much Warner Brothers is shelling out for all this advertisement that's showing up all over the place, because they are going pretty hard, man. They even have cups and stuff at Dairy Queen, I think. Wonder how they choose which restaurant is going to get their like special meals and stuff. Donovan, welcome. Wonder how they choose, like, oh, should we go with McDonald's or Burger King or Dairy Queen or Jack in the Box? Like, where? I wonder how they figure out whose restaurant they're going to hook up with the like super meal. You got breakfast at IHOP. Nice, man. About to pop open the Crown Royal. Like fireworks outside. Devin, as soon as we hit the goal, man. Both platforms can help as well. YouTube, you can tip as well. I don't know if I have it in the description here. Let's see. Yeah. In the description of the video, there's a link to tip. I'll put it in the chat too here. That way, if you guys want to see it happen, you can make it happen. There we go.
And look at the high energy from BFAB.
It's a woman who has been desperate for opportunities. Well, she's got a big one tonight, and now it's time to make this count.
Got the best of Charlotte for a moment, and then the big kick to Piper, and now center of the ring. Longest up top again against Flair.
Longest legs in the locker room, and knows exactly how to use them. Legs for days.
Complete momentum generated by BFAB. Red hot.
There you go. Now it's pinned to the top of the chat there, guys. So click that link. Anything over $2 is acceptable and very much appreciated, guys. J-Rock cooked your food for you.
And now Bliss. She creates her own energy force as well.
Alexa Bliss, a woman who simply thrives amidst chaos, and when this one broke,
put a bunch of names in a hat and shuffle them around, probably. What? Oh, for like who they're gonna let have the super meal. I would think that it's probably more of like an exact thing. Like they study income or something like that.
Super kick though comes in from Michin.
What the heck was Alexa doing there? Taking forever to put the
absolute menace in this match. Canadian destroyer.
To put the Sister Abigail on her.
Canadian destroy her. I think you'll find Joe Tess.
Bab's getting a lot of offense here. I like that.
All women now in the match showing major signs of wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
The secret purpose, finding their groove in the midst of this #1 contender's triple threat.
Effortless raw power once again from Piper Niven. These two veteran Scottish women have truly dominated.
Scottish women.
So far, can they put it to bed?
This match is kind of clunky.
Double teaming on
Doesn't feel
Fab,
smooth.
lining her up, have her locked in. Up on the apron came Alexa Flair.
It feels like a
into the
practice
mix
run
now.
or something.
Oh, and it's a
Spear.
Charlotte hits the
Wow,
spear.
Charlotte
Right
with
on
a
Piper.
front flip spear on Piper.
Piper Niven with Alba fire down.
Getting her revenge.
Could be good night.
Walks over both
She
of them.
walked over both of the Secret Harvest members.
Lining up the moonsault.
Going for the moonsault.
Potentially as Charlotte, oh, and a
Up, that
dismissive
counts as a
pat
tag.
on the head for
Does
Alexa
that count as another
Bliss.
tag?
Spearing and loading it up.
Look at the moonsault by Flair.
Wait a second.
Well,
She
she's
jumped
not
too
legal.
far and then tried to fix it. Yeah, this match is clunky, dude.
To Alexa Bliss, who is now legal.
Twisted Bliss.
Twisted Bliss. There we go.
Pat on the head made her
That's
legal.
one, that's two. That's three.
Charlotte unknowingly
There you
did
go.
that.
Charlotte and Alexa win.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa.
Charlotte Flair.
Well, how conflicted.
Yeah, that had to happen.
Now, wait a second. I don't have to like you, but if I can win with you and win
There you
good
go.
with you, then I think
I'm glad they ended that match right there. It was really falling apart. Like it wasn't smooth from the very beginning either. I'm glad that the match is over with. That's the type of match where somebody gets hurt, dude. It's just all weird and clunky, and the rhythm is off, and the timing is off, the jumping is off.
while Charlotte was distracted, the now legal Alexa Bliss connects with Twisted
Clunky match, man.
Bliss. The 3 counts.
I'm just calling it like I saw it, man. Dro, what's up, man?
Will go on to the Evolution PR.
Charlotte and Alexa will become tag team champions. Well, we're gonna see at Evolution. It's coming up.
It is set for Atlanta. The GMs have decided the course.
There it
Alexa
is.
and Charlotte.
Charlotte and Alexa. They're in that 4-way match.
I tried to mitigate the situation last week by giving the Wyatt 6 a
Johnny
tag team title
Gargano.
match, and all you had to do was stay out of it. But what happened? You couldn't help yourselves, could you?
Oh, it's
You just
everybody.
had to go get involved.
We were trying to help them out, trying to help your show. We were trying to make it better, right? Listen, man, everything that we've been doing.
Oh, they got the
including
AAA
last
titles
week,
on
has been
SmackDown. You see it?
This tag team division. We are not the bad guys here. And what do we get for our efforts? An impromptu tag match that we weren't ready for, by the way. Candace wasn't even here. Nope. Against Andrade and Rey Fenix.
Ah, yes.
That's cool.
We remember that very vividly, don't we, amigo? You guys were absolutely whipped.
What?
No, to be fair, we had a good time watching it.
You and Amigo could do no better.
Actually, would love to fight.
Fantastic. Well, we can go ahead and get that booked right now. You guys can face Andrade and Rey Fenix tonight. Week that you all want a piece
There
of
we
the
go.
Wyatts.
Had to fix my audio. It was a little weird, like off and behind.
What's going to happen now?
David, welcome.
Member of each of
It's
these
that
main
time.
teams. Well, you're going to team up and you're going to face
The
Wyatts
Gritty 4th of
tonight.
July Marathon is on, guys. We've been live for about 4 hours already.
Back here with me. Let me make
If
this
you guys are
crystal clear. The Wyatts
you want to be in for the long haul, I'd suggest getting to my Twitch
they're
channel,
right
guys.
back in contention for those tag team titles.
Montez with the cowboy hat, yep.
Okay, just listen to us. We'll get through it tonight, okay? SmackDown Tag Division on 3. Come on, hands in, guys. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, listen to you again, right? You want to take this shit to you again? Hell yeah.
You ready? Hands in. Put your hands in. Come on. Yeah, come on, guys.
Oh. The Wyatt 6 are coming out. Okay, we gotta mute that. That got me got last time. I'm studying. I'm learning which things are extra claimed They are here. Heck yeah, Tim. They are here. Wow, look at this place. The fireflies are everywhere. It's like a wall of cell phone lights. Jeez, man, look at that. It looks awesome. Wow, you see their Titantron too? It's got the birds made of the fireflies, made of the lights. And it also has the six with the circle around it. The Fantastic Six. And Joe Gacy creeps out. 8-man tag team match. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a member of each team. So it's Montez Ford. It is Montez Ford, Chris Sabin,
I do know a law firm.
Johnny Gargano, and
You know, it used to be a
Umberto, I believe. Umberto Carrillo.
On your first day.
Oh, Daddy.
You start Monday.
Might be going to SmackDown. Nice, Tim.
Save their lives. That hospital killed my boy.
Let us help you. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
Mr. Baird, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
What's the
criminal conspiracy.
what is making it so you don't know if you're going or not?
Or what?
What has you on the edge? Jay Montez, welcome. It's the marathon.
What are you willing to do? To be a rainmaker.
Our July 4th marathon, guys. Every goal that we hit is a shot that I will be taking. We have Crown Royale. We have Tanqueray. Tanqueray. Maker's Mark. And Don Julio. This one was the most expensive by far. This one was like double the price of everything else. Very spendy that one was. So that might be the one that I saved for the $20 goal. Oh my goodness. What is this? Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Wow, still white.
Look at this. Goodness gracious. WB. 300 bits. 55% of the way to the first goal here, the bits goal. Thank you so much, WB. Making it happen, man. Thank you.
Breathe out.
Yeah, the bits goal is 1,000 bits today instead of 500 because I knew I was going to be doing this. I didn't want it to be too easy. Plus, I spent money, you know, so I wanted to make sure that I was able to clear some of the costs that I put into the marathon here. Yeah, I actually spent money on this marathon, guys. So if you enjoy the marathon, you enjoy what I'm up to, please consider chipping in. Thank you so much, WB. Superman cake batter cookie dough? That's all they have? There's not a Superman meal at Dairy Queen? Oh man, I was hoping that there was like a super meal.
Let's dance. Hey, where's your backup?
Na. Called it macaroni. You know that song is actually making fun of America. The root of that the root idea behind that song is making fun of Americans. Yankee Doodle is it's making fun of Americans' fashion.
We're only 4 weeks away from SummerSlam, and we want to give a special thanks to Cardi B.
It's actually not an extremely good patriotic song there. Hey, it's Cardi B. Outside.
And speaking of that outrageous weekend at MetLife Stadium, WWE Late Night featuring Tony Hinchcliffe. That'll take place not far away.
Oh, wait a minute. The stadium they're doing SummerSlam in is the open air arena. It's an open air stadium. I guess that's it's kind of the normal thing with stadiums, but I did not even think about that.
Ready to take on the Wyatt 6 way.
Last week on SmackDown, gold on the line, Street Profits, Wyatt 6. Every team in the SmackDown locker room surrounded the ring. The inevitable
The Wyatt 6.
and complete chaos broke out. Bodies just dropping like flies as every team took shots at every other. Uncle Howdy.
Okay, so we got to get Montez.
But in the end, after pretty much everyone was down, it was the Street
Humberto.
Uncle Howdy left as the dust settled.
Well, Wade, I am really curious to see how things are going to work out.
Dang, Humberto looks really small compared to him.
They were finding out how this was going to work. Johnny
Humberto's
Gargano,
tiny.
Wrestling is sitting there saying, all right,
Tiny
let's
Humberto.
go. Tag team division on 3. So you have 4 different guys here from 4 different teams. Who's the
RKO, welcome. Same place as WrestleMania 35. Nice. That was Kofi Mania. Is that what that was? Sherry's in the house. Welcome, welcome. The tweet is on the streets, guys. If you could retweet the tweet and hit the like button on the YouTube stream, guys, I'd appreciate the hookups.
Alberto off to a good start against Joe Gacy as Gacy will make it over to tag Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis.
It really is a battle for survival from the teams that have merged together on the other side of the ring from the Wyatts, as the Wyatts have simply attacked and mown down everyone and everything in their path thus far. And wait up here, Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis have a hell of a lot of history from their time in NXT as part of the Way.
Dang. Dexter is just hulking in comparison to Johnny Gargano. Dang, man. Clobbering uppercut destroys Johnny Gargano. Leveled him. Nice.
Slams him down and right into the hook in the cover. And coming in to make the
Jeez,
save
Johnny
was
got just destroyed right there.
Meets him right in the center of the ring.
Johnny Gargano for some major damage now. We've got a face-off 4-on-4. And Nikki Cross creeping around in the back.
It feels weird to see Uncle Howdy in the ring, you know? Like actually wrestling. Isaiah, what's up, man? You said what match is going on right now? This match. Wyatt 6 versus a member from each of the other tag teams on SmackDown. I try to visually represent what's going on the show right here.
All 4 of them, 1 rep from each team to get the best of the big guy.
Dang, Montez flips over the top rope with authority. See ya.
And now Tez flying off the
Montez caught out of the sky.
Oh, and he's teed up for a massive super kick from Lumis. Rowan just tossed Tez right to Lumis's boot.
My goodness, Montez got just leveled with a super kick.
Resident Alien is all new.
Runaway bottle rocket, dang.
And at an all-new time, Resident Alien. New episodes
Resident Alien
on USA and Sci-Fi. Stream from the beginning on Peacock.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
This is exactly how I remember at my friend's birthday.
The last one didn't have this much cheese.
This is how I remember it at my friend's birthday. They caught all these liars.
I'm confused.
With this Domino's pizza.
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
Are you serious?
It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust. Stuffed with melty cheese and topped with garlic seasoning and Parmesan.
Love that cheese.
I'm taking one more if that's okay.
Try it for the first time tonight.
Num 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 num. Num 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 num. They're trying to make me hungry right now. They're like, oh, Gritty's doing a marathon? Let's make him hungry in the middle of it. That'll be good. Keep it twisted. We're keeping it twisted, guys.
Created by award-winning perfumers and scientists. They supersized the fling and filled it with concentrated detergent. Then added 3 times the Febreze freshness and 4 times the Oxy cleaning power. No wonder I'm obsessed. Try Gain Super Flings.
Arthritis causes pain in your joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the
Gritty,
site
how would
of
you
pain, penetrating
how would
deep
you
into
like
the
to be
joint
Damian Lillard's shoes right now?
by inflammation so you can move more freely.
He got waived by the Bucks? Wait, they're just giving him up? What the heck?
Everything's just $6. Like the breakfast faves combo. $6. French toast breakfast, $6.
What?
$6 for all this and all that. That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Weekdays at IHOP.
Hey, IHOP with a $6 breakfast. Where are you hearing that they waived Damian Lillard? Where'd you hear that? Where are you getting this news from?
Everyone loves Corduroy's plush convertible beanbags. When it's time to rest, there's a bed inside, filled with our proprietary blend of hypoallergenic foam. Corduroys are American-made with washable covers and a lifetime guarantee since 1998.
That's crazy. Where are you guys hearing this news from?
During our limited time sale. Corduroys is where
ESPN is where you heard it, Tim?
visit corduroys.com now.
Dang. What is their problem? They just don't like winning or something? They're like, you know what, forget it. and they still have to pay him? What is the thought there? That is a strange move. Let's just give up. Let's waive one of the best players and still have to pay him money. What is that? Guess some teams just don't want to win. They're probably trying to position themselves for a better draft pick in a couple of years or something. They probably just don't believe in themselves like they should. Over the next 5 years, jeez, man. They still got to pay him the money, and they're just letting him go. Wow, whoever picks him up is going to be in a good striking distance of at least making the playoffs.
Against a representative from the other top 4 teams in the SmackDown Tag Team division.
It was a rough start for Uncle Howdy's band.
Miles Turner?
They've held it together.
So they gave him up because of Miles Turner? Is that a good trade? I don't even know.
Who is getting an absolute pasting in there now.
Lateral press, looking for the win is Loomis, and the kick out by Tez. You can see him reaching for those ribs.
Dexter Loomis assassin of the Wyatt Six, and what an incredible job he's doing thus far tonight.
Doing damage inside the ring. He did damage outside the ring with that big kick. Big Rowan just
He's in the NBA Finals. Yeah, but I mean, there are people who have rings that aren't the best, you know. There are people who have NBA championships and aren't better than Damian Lillard. Just being in the finals doesn't just automatically mean that you're like a good trade. You just be part of a team and be like a really good team player, you know. Maybe you fill a role very well, but you're not like the best player.
Absolute revolutionary in Saban help define the modern
Saban.
era of tag team competition.
Point at your hand, Saban. You gotta point at your hand. Is he gonna do it? No, he didn't do it. Dang, he just tossed Dexter Loomis like he weighed nothing. Chris Saban is flying around this place.
And now Johnny Gargano, who was trying to galvanize this team earlier, but Joe Gacy sends him flying.
Oh, Joe Gacy got his legs taken out. Chris Saban's going wild. Wrestling the socks off of the Wyatt Six. Single-handedly.
Just in the nick of time by Loomis there, as Saban looked like he was about to score the win.
It's an impressive run that Saban went on, as now Tez takes a look. And is Tez thinking about
Makes how he was acting at the end of his NXT run make sense. He took flight. He did the Superman leap. No, I know it's not a trade. I'm saying is that a good trade? As in, like they gave up Damian Lillard to bring on Miles Turner. I'm not saying that they traded. I'm saying, is that a good trade off? Like, is that a good idea to do that for Miles Turner? He tagged the heck out of Eric Rowan's chest.
Chris Sabin has little options for help. Tez tries to come in and make an effort, and now Berto gets.
Wow, next season's gonna be pretty interesting, I guess.
Sabin,
gonna see
when he was a sitting target, the big boot, and now
see a very different lineup for a lot of teams.
Fight back against Big Rowan.
So resilient, so resourceful, and it looks like finally in the nick of time, Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, he definitely was acting weird at the end of that NXT stuff.
Took that DDT, and now Gargano wants in. Or is he having second thoughts, Wade?
He jumped down.
Are you kidding me, Johnny?
These bombs apparently weren't as strong as they once were.
This Sabin got destroyed. Johnny Gargano is a coward. He cowered out. Leaping crossbody. Eric Rowan.
Massive Rowan with a running crossbody, and now Sabin is in a world of hurt. And the Iron Claw Slam.
Oh my goodness. Iron Claw Slam. Center of the ring. It's over. Dang, man. Sabin's the guy who got destroyed. I hope this come back to haunt Johnny Gargano. I hope he ends up getting got for that, like, horribly. He abandoned his crew, man. That's weak. But hey, at least there's something going on with him. I think he's a good wrestler, but he's got this like corny attitude to him. I would love for him to have a story. The SmackDown tag division has definitely been getting the right type of attention though, man. I appreciate that they're putting more of a focus on it. I can't wait for the Wyatt 6 to get these tag titles too, man. Oh, it's Gulia. I need to get a picture of her with the title. I wonder if they have one yet. You see what happened? I got a new picture of her and then she won the title. My pattern holds true. When I get a new picture, people end up winning or losing titles. Let's see if I can see if she has a new picture. I'm gonna look it up. You're about to feel the heat. The beautiful madness. It's Tippy time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE
She's got some great outfits.
Women's Champion,
Tiffany Stratton with a great reception here. The WWE Women's Champion set to
It's
announce
Tippy
her
time.
opponent for Evolution. That's coming up next on this very special edition of SmackDown, as here in the States, we celebrate America's birthday.
All right, superstars. Superstars.
On July 4th, 1776, a new nation rose, built on the unshakable.
That was a new picture of Becky Lynch.
Freedom.
No, they don't have a new picture of Julia yet.
Still burns bright, powered by a few simple but
Get this new Becky Lynch.
in the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, with certain unalienable rights: life, liberty, and the
Pursuit of happiness.
Tonight on SmackDown, we honor that spirit. We celebrate.
Yeah, it sounded like he phoned that one in. Like they had him record it sometime earlier in the week or something. GMB, what's up, man? You fell on your phone or something? You sat on your phone? You sat on your keyboard?
Do you own a dishwasher but only use it for storage or as a drying rack? Get better results than hand washing with your dishwasher and Cascade Complete. Your dishwasher does the work for you with temperatures up to 140 degrees. Too hot for hands. Some dishwashers even have a sanitizing cycle. Load pots, pans, and tableware at the bottom with plastic and glassware on top. Cascade Complete removes visible and invisible residue for virtually spot-free and shiny dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Complete.
Yeah, they definitely. That was not his voiceover from the arena.
I don't know.
We are not giving up.
We will protect you.
Light him up, Johnny!
Fantastic Four is looking good, man.
What's the plan?
Trust me.
So happy Galactus is finally getting into the MCU.
Marvel Studios, The Fantastic Four.
I guess technically he kind of was because of the like how they put the Human Torch, Chris Evans, how they had him as the Human Torch in Deadpool and Wolverine. So I guess technically Galactus has been in, but I'm glad he's actually looking like that now. Found via my music knowledge that Kel's Khalees song Bossy is a song they could have used for Tiffany's theme. Huh. You tested it. Nice, man. Yeah, but they probably don't want to pay the money for that. You know how WWE is. They'll cut costs wherever they can. And a lot of times what they'll do is they'll just straight up like copy a song. Make it just different enough to where they don't have to pay the artists.
Where some saw a pickle, we saw a masterpiece. A Sonic Smasher with Grillo's.
You got a 12-pack of Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry. Nice, man.
It's called the Big Dill Meal, and it's a work of art.
I haven't had Smirnoff in forever either.
Just wear it again. I added Unstoppable, so don't.
I think last time I had it, it kind of gave me heartburn, so I think that's maybe why I don't really get it too often. But what we have Crown Royale, guys. I'm going to be taking one of these shots once we hit any one of these goals. So 1,000 bits, 3 more subscribers, so 447 more bits, 3 more subscribers, or $20, 18 more dollars in tips. I'll be taking one of these shots, either Crown Royale with cheese. No cheese though. Tanqueray. Got a full. It's invisible Tanqueray. It's a Kevin Bacon juice. It's gonna turn me invisible. We have the Maker's Mark. This is a cool little bottle. I like that. Maker's Mark. And we have, last but not least, Don Julio. Don Julio. Julio. It's a very nice bottle. This one was the most expensive one out of all of them, though. So we'll see. I'll let you guys vote on which one I do first. But we got to hit the goals, though, guys. So chip in. The marathon has been on for 4.5 hours, guys, and we haven't hit any of these goals yet. So if you enjoy the stream, let's get it rocking. Let's hit all the goals, man. I'll drink them all. And that's going to be crazy. Why would Alexa want a team with Charlotte after she murdered Lily? That's probably why. That's probably why, man. Keep her close, get her off her guard, and then spring the booby trap. Make her turn kind of a blind eye to the threat of Alexa, and then capitalize while Charlotte's guard is down. What about a Bud Light? I don't have any Bud Light. Last time I had Bud Light, I don't think I liked it very much. It was like watery and not very good. Plus, it's the same price as regular Budweiser normally, so I'd rather just have regular Budweiser. There we go. It's tippy time.
Now coming off the last woman standing match against
See what she's got to say for herself.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, my audio's messed up again. What time is it? Yeah, it's really messed up. It's tippy time.
Champion, I have realized that there has been a target on my back, and Nia Jax's revenge was not going to stop me from becoming the last woman standing.
Dun, 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 dun,
But now
dun,
my
dun.
sights are set on SummerSlam, where I will defend my title against the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill. Oh my goodness.
And just like I am ready to beat Jade at SummerSlam, I'm also ready to defend my title at Evolution.
What happened to the beer I had on the other stream like
Io
weeks
Sky
ago?
had the opportunity of
I drank
choosing
it,
who she
man.
wanted as her
It's gone.
opponent, and tonight I will have the same opportunity of choosing who I would like to face at
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute. She gets to choose who she's going to fight, but she brought up Jade's name, and now Jade's coming out here. And now Jimmy John's is coming out here.
Is coming.
She's got her arm all over her. Yeah, move. There you go. Oh my goodness, this song. Every time this song comes on, I get got too. It's Queen Cargill. Her outfits are just fantastic. She's got the crown with her. She's not wearing it though. She's holding it. Okay, now she's wearing it. Okay, now she's not wearing it. Maybe it's just not comfortable to wear or something. It's not practical. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is a very nice outfit. Yeah, it's not good to leave beer in the can for too long, because they have like a certain lining in there that starts to break down and it gets into your drink. So saving beer is not a good idea. Now stuff like wine and alcohol, like alcohol drinks that are in glass bottles and stuff, that's kind of okay, but there's still the cap, and it's got plastic in the cap too. So it's just not a very healthy idea to have beer just chilling and waiting for like a time.
Okay, Tiffany, I see you out there looking like a champion beating Nia. Respect.
They got to keep it in yeah, maybe.
But you was barely standing.
Maybe they got to keep it good.
Myself being the next queen of the ring.
Yeah, I mean, if I had like another marathon really quick, I would have saved it. But I was like, I got to drink this. I don't want it breaking down the inside of the can and getting into me.
And you won't be at SummerSlam. But to be honest, it don't matter who I face. I'm coming out with that
Proper number 12? No, I've never even seen it. I've never even seen it in a store.
Jade, I'm actually so happy you're here. I have a surprise for everybody.
Yes!
Wait a minute.
Yes, dude! Satisfaction guaranteed.
Trish Stratus? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, man. Trish Stratus is here. What a surprise. Oh my goodness. It's Trishy time. This was her partner, remember? This was her partner at Elimination Chamber, I believe it was. Do I even have her? Yeah, I do. There she is.
Thank you, Trish.
She's just peeking through the hole in Jade's arm here. Wow. My goodness. You ever try beer in the fridge? Yes. Yeah, I know it's the Conor McGregor thing. I've just never, I've never seen it in a store.
The initial shock, initial excitement.
Yeah, this is why I have all the dirt sheets blocked, man. Well, not all of them, because they have to like show up on my feed for me to find out that they're doing that stuff. So, but I have basically all the ones that you would normally hear about. I have them all blocked on X, and I have a lot of the YouTubers who do that stuff blocked as well. And I'd recommend you guys do that as well. If you don't want to be spoiled, that's how you do it. Just click on their video when you see it, and click on the dots by it and say not interested. Don't show this to me, and it'll take it out of your feed.
That's fine.
That way you won't get spoiled inadvertently. That's what I had to do. But it makes wrestling so much more enjoyable.
Wow, I did not expect that. Thank you, Tiff.
Trish Stratus. She's wearing a hot pink outfit with black boots.
It represents everything we fought for back in the day. We used to have to fight for one single
Sports Kita.
women's match.
Dude, I've had them blocked for forever.
And now, at Evolution,
yeah, you're right. They think they're slick with it. That's why I got rid of them. I remember them thinking that they're slick with how they word stuff.
incredibly talented women.
It was spoiled by nerds on Twitter. You got to block them, Eric. When you see people spoil stuff, just block them immediately so that you don't have to worry about it. As time goes on, you'll see less and less of it until you're just completely spoiler free. That's what I had to do. It's taken me years, but now I'm in this like nice internet bubble where it hardly ever gets spoiled to anything for me. Hello there. Nukem, what's up?
Champion in the ring.
Oh, you followed me on X, right, Nukem? I think I saw you follow me.
8-time champion.
If that was you, thank you.
I would just like to make
Happy
one
4th.
thing
Heck yeah, it's the
clear.
marathon. We've been live for
This
about
isn't
4.5 hours now.
WWC.
Welcome to the marathon, everybody.
Era anymore.
We are doing the dang thing. Every goal that we hit, I'm taking a shot of either Crown Royal,
I want that fight.
Tangeray, Maker's Mark, or Don Julio. It's the Don Julio. I like saying that, Don Julio.
Realize that the WWE
I'll let you guys choose which shot I take first once we hit one of these goals. Every goal we hit, I'll be taking one shot. We need 447 more bits. We need 3 more subscribers on Twitch. Or members. If you become a member on YouTube, I'll count that. Or 18 more dollars in tips.
Oh, hello. Happy birthday,
Trish versus Tiffany.
America.
I think that's what we're getting.
From your new United States.
It glitched out on me, so I didn't see the end of that segment.
I hope we got your fireworks ready because we're gonna celebrate.
It's solo.
And please help me welcome the newest member of the family.
Oh my goodness! Look at this. Oh, look at this. Upgrades.
What you're looking at right now, it's nothing like a plumber.
Upgrades, upgrades, what? Up,
way more
up.
stronger.
Yo, RKO, thank you so much. Look at RKO throwing the moon at people.
If Jacob wants to get involved in our business tonight, you two stay back.
Look at this. Yo, RKO, thank you, man. 64 months?
These are my MFTs.
Goodness gracious, man. Thank you so much for the long-standing support. Always appreciate seeing you, RKO.
Now, my family is complete.
Oh, my family is complete. Oh, so that's the last member? And he just nods his head as it goes. Andrade and Ray Phoenix versus Braxia. Oh my goodness.
Andrade and Ray Phoenix will be
Me oh
opposite
my.
Braxia next.
Throwing Saturn's moons now. Dude, thank you so much. Wrestling Mia, what's up? Is that what it says? Wrestling Mia? Yeah, Wrestling Mia. Welcome, welcome. Yeet.
With hotels and
Did
vacation
Tiffany
rentals,
medal in the Olympics? I don't know.
You got anything more boutique?
I do not know.
Right this way.
What about something more fancy?
I think that they would have mentioned it if she did, so I'm gonna say probably not.
Or somewhere less family friendly?
What is Don Quixote? Quixote? Is that Don Quixote? Is that how you're supposed to pronounce that? Quixote?
Was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Who that?
Hi, I'm Peter. Looks like the meat lovers. Starting at $12.99.
Yeet.
Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large Hut lovers.
4 letters, 1 word. Stop. That was good. That was good when Solo did that.
Now with the $2 small Blizzard treat upgrade. Get any small Blizzard treat like our newest menu hero.
Ah, okay.
This summer, save
It's a tequila? Oh, it does exist?
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop.
Let's see if we've hit the 20 likes yet, guys. We're not doing any predictions on this because this is a pre-taped episode, but 20 likes would be very appreciated. That's the goal right now, guys. Let's get that 20 likes. We are over halfway there. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's already hit the like button. If you haven't already done it, now would be a good time. The sooner the better, guys. I forget if it's vodka or tequila. Huh. Patron tequila and Tito's. I've had Tito's. That's the one that says it's handmade. It's always weird when I see something that says handmade and it's something you're supposed to eat or drink. It's like handmade. Ooh, I don't know. Kind of don't want to know that it's handmade. It makes it sound kind of gross. You got tickets? Tickets to what, Eric? What do you got?
But with Trilogy, I can finally move forward. With 3 medicines in one inhaler.
Ooh, handmade tacos, handmade hamburger meat. Ugh, wait. You can leave that part out.
So I can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart
Tickets to the gun show. That's what I'm working on. You were number 16? Oh, thank you, Eric.
Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling,
Don Quixote. Who is that, though? Why do you wish that there was a alcohol named after this guy? Who is he?
Because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
Is he a cartoon character?
Until Pizza Hut showed up. Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter. Looks like the meat lovers.
What is he known for?
Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large Hut Lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian lovers, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
Handmade water. Ew. Ew. Oh, we get a special look at Superman right now. It's a literature character? Like, what is the literature he's from? What did he do?
The most powerful being on planet
It'll be too long to type? Oh, well, I'm asking Super Mario why he thinks that would be cool. I'm not interested in who he is. I'm asking why Super Mario would think that it'd be cool if there was an alcohol named after this guy.
I'll kill them too.
Good luck with that.
Put yourself in the corner. No, that's perfect, actually. It's actually a perfect example of why I don't really like it when they say stuff is handmade when it's dealing with food or drinks. It's like, ugh.
They chose him. Let them die.
It was cool seeing Lex Luthor and MJF hanging out on Wednesday. That was fun. It was a cool like villain tag team right there. The imagery of him? Oh dang! Now I got to look at what he looks like. Trish Stratus is just popping here.
I see you have a title match at Evolution. I do. I love that for you. But you know, if you win, you'll be seeing me.
Oh, okay.
Well, then I'll be
So it
seeing you
is
soon.
Trish and Tiffany at Evolution.
Should have proceeded with caution.
Oh, Naomi's got Money in the Bank, and it's all like done up with caution tape and stuff. Wow.
I'm tired of this. Once and for all, give me Naomi.
Okay, come on. Let's get you the trainers and we'll talk about it.
Nick Aldis has his hands full when it comes
Foxy,
to
what's up?
Cargill and Naomi. And there you see
Whose song is this? Oh yeah, Nathan Frazier and Axiom. They actually got a
this exciting new tag team.
co theme song.
Well, since getting a SmackDown, Praxium Wade has defeated Los Garza, Pretty Deadly, DIY, and the Street Profits in a non-title to then earn a title match.
Major
El
opportunity
Idolo.
for Praxium here to put down a marker and say we want another crack at the goal.
Andrade.
NXT champion. He's found chemistry recently.
And move. Bam, 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 bam.
One of the most dynamic luchadors of this generation.
Hit him with the theme song. So we got Andrade, and now we need Rey Fenix. Glad he's getting some TV time. He was kind of fading out, you know? There we go. We can have caution tape hat. She's probably got the easiest merchandise to recreate. I could create some Naomi merch pretty quick and pretty easy.
Well, last week they teamed up, and it just felt right.
Animo. Have we hit 20 likes yet? I don't know. I hope so. But we're not doing any predictions today because this is a pre-taped episode of SmackDown, so people can just look up the results and cheat. I'm not saying you guys would do that, but it's just we just don't do predictions during pre-taped shows.
The magic is there from day one, and it feels like Phoenix and Andrade have that magic.
He prefers to think that he's living out a nightly story meant for the annals of all time. Yeah, I love this pairing. Their first match together was absolutely impressive. I was immediately a fan, and I was like, all right, you did a good job here. Triple H is putting together some good stuff here.
You know what, Andrade and Phoenix thrown together a couple
Hit him
of
with the
times,
moves.
had that
Here we go,
success,
man.
and maybe
Nathan
they just
Frazier and
went
Axiom
further and back and
versus
said, you know what,
Andrade and Rey
I
Fenix.
think we should give this a go. I think we are now 18.
The
Victory here tonight, and surely
the Fire Idols. What could you call them? I kind of like that. The Fire Idols.
Listen, just moments ago we saw how disruptive this
Idols of Fire.
is with what we had with the 8-man tag team with Tez Ford and Sabin and Gargano and
Ídolos del Fuego. Ídolos del Inferno. Inferno.
6 months of non-stop chaos and warfare.
She could come up with a cool name for Andrade and Rey Fenix as a tag team. Yeah, the SmackDown tag team division, they've put in the right type of work and the right type of investment here and of time. I like that. Sounds like a taco stand. Well, you know. There is a cartoon. Okay, that's what I was asking. Is he a cartoon character? Hey, Jimmy John's is trying to bust in right now. Jimmy John's, chill out. Sancho Panda? Naomi's briefcase is on the WWE shop already? Wow. How much is it? I feel like he could just make one, though.
And now you can see Nathan Frazier says, let's wind it up.
Andy and Feeney, oh my goodness, no.
Just a couple of human blurs right there, and there's nothing Phoenix and Andrade can do about it.
It's Double S. What's up, man? Welcome. You hope they start pushing the tag division more? I mean, geez, it's already been all over the show, man. I'd say a good 60% of the show has been tag team.
But we do now. So get any medium 2-topping Parmesan stuffed crust pizza for $10.99 when you mix and match.
$250? Oh, an autographed one. I was like, what the heck? What kind of caution tape are they using? Is it gold leaf? gold leaf caution tape.
Simply add water to activate. Magic Eraser has the cleaning power of Dawn and the scrubbing power
I mean, in
of
general,
Eraser.
I think SmackDown is doing just fine. I think that they that Raw is the one that needs a lot of help. The Raw tag team division is just non-existent. Well, I mean, not non-existent, but it's just that's the one that I would be focusing on. I think SmackDown has done has done great with how much they've been putting into it. But if you're talking about Raw, then I absolutely agree with you.
Period. And a free 5G phone. Only at Metro. Look at that hottie. The Takis Fuego meal. Wendy's spicy chicken topped with crushed.
Dang, look at how big that Takis burger is. Jeez.
So Takis fans, you're welcome.
It's like as big as this lady's head.
Good luck. For an intense new take on Takis, gotta be Wendy's.
It's a big burger. That's a huge burger. Oh my goodness. Rabbite. Oh my goodness. It's Rabbite Mania. It's Rabbite Mania. Oh me, oh my. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome. Good to see you again, man. 653. Look at this. We're 65% of the way to the goal. Thank you so much, man. One step closer to our first shot. Our first shot of the marathon. Will it be Don Julio? Will it be Tangeray? Will it be Maker's Mark? Or will it be Crown Royale? Which one will it be? We shall see. As soon as we hit 1,000 bits, 2 more subscribers on Twitch, or $18 more in tips. About to roll in on my karaoke for the night. Catch you later. Ah, I see. I see. Rabbi, thanks for stopping in, man. Hopefully we'll see you again soon, man.
People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you
The Adventures of Don Coyote and Sancho Panda. Yeah, Sancho Panda. Loosely based on the characters. Okay.
show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit.
We're ever closer, guys. We're within striking distance of the first goal. All it's going to take is somebody to drop 350 bits. I'd say that's a pretty good price right there. Get the party started, guys. I was there on Wednesday night for Dynamite, but what was my take on Will and Swerve and the Young Bucks? And if they lose, I don't like that, but at least they made it make sense why the Young Bucks would even accept that challenge. It's not my favorite thing, but it's but at least they went there and explained and made it look like something that the Young Bucks would actually take part in. I think it's just I'm not really interested in any of the stories they're telling right now like that. I accept them, but I'm not like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what happens next in this story here.
It's not just the speed of movement by Fraxium.
They have my attention, but it's like super divided.
And even someone who's naturally as
Luckily, All In's coming up, and I feel like maybe we'll get to move on from whatever is going on right now. Move into something a little more interesting. Hanna-Barbera cartoon, nice, man. I like Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Classically.
And of course, since debuting here on SmackDown 2.
Phoenix delivered that kick, but Axiom holding on to that.
Phoenix trying to get this tag to Andrade, but Axiom putting it into that. Jeez, Nathan Frazier got cracked up. What would I rather have Will and Swerve do? Just anything, dude. They gotta be more creative with stuff. They have this like weird lack of creativity that just makes the storyline so basic, man. Just something interesting. That's not interesting to me. James, what's up, man?
And now off the ropes, flying in against Axiom as
like you have everything in the entire world and more to base a story on, and you're just like, oh, let's say you're gonna lose your EVP status. Like it's like, and what good would that do anybody anyway? The Young Bucks have just been barely like pranking people. It's not like they're doing anything extra dastardly with it. They haven't built it in a way that makes it interesting. I'd say that story could be interesting, but they haven't built it in a way that makes me care about it at all. It's like, okay, they've just been little weaselly guys who have been doing something here or there and not even like really hurting anybody with their powers. they made somebody fight a little earlier in the night than they were prepared for. Like, wow, can't wait to see them lose their powers. Like they haven't done anything too crazy that I'm like, oh man, I can't. They gotta lose it. You know what I mean? Like they should have built it better. It's just not interesting to me. Captain Caveman.
And you can sense it. And Phoenix wants it.
NXT Takeover level tag team match tonight. Yeah, we were watching it, man.
Answer to a luchador is about the closest we're ever gonna get. There's some crazy skills in there, catching the great Ray Phoenix by surprise.
Lightning fast former soccer star with blazing speed and ability like that.
Oh, Nathan Frazier used to play soccer. I forgot about that.
Can you believe it? Look at the reflexes.
Superplex.
And here
Seth Rollins Jr. over here. Nice move. Very crooked on that brainbuster. Wow, this is getting rowdy.
Second comes in with the save.
Dang. This is getting rowdy over here, man. They're actually clobbering each other. They're not pulling the punches.
The theme park owners did experimental work. Leaving only the worst ones here.
It's two movies here that they've been spending an incredible amount of promotion money on. Is this Jurassic World and Superman. I feel like I've seen about 2 hours of each movie right now, just in advertisements.
Looks like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you
RKO CJ on the top of the tree right there. You see him?
Bye, my friend.
He's hanging out. And we got Rabbi on the top of the TV.
I thought it was deeper than that.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like a meat lovers.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up
What's
with more of what
next
they love.
for her
Choose from 4 large
year?
Hut Lovers pizzas, like
Dang,
the
Logan,
spicy
you're
Hawaiian lovers, starting at $12.99
way out
or
there,
on
man.
the app.
You're booking way down the road, man.
Made with real iced tea and real vodka.
Oh my goodness, look at this! Yo, WB is single-handedly doing a lot of the lifting here. Thank you, WB. It's WB Mania! Look at this. Oh, we're creeping. Uh-oh. Only 25% left. WB, thank you so much, man. Hooking it up. Look at this. WB with 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like a meat lovers.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut
Isn't Frazier one of Seth's students? Yeah, you could tell like crazy, dude. He's like Seth Jr. basically.
I added Unstoppables with odor blocker.
He's like Seth without the knee issues. I hope he stays that way, man, because it's just heartbreaking how Seth's knee got messed up and then cheated him out of a WrestleMania and just really changed his style up a bit.
Chips and Fuego fries inspired by Takis. So Takis fans, you're welcome. And new Takis
Yeah, Collision was taped this week, so please don't spoil it, guys. No spoilers in here. No spoilers, no rumors, no dirt sheets, please.
DQ is here with a $7 meal deal. Now with the $2 small blizzard.
Heck yeah, Ryan. Dude, these two teams are incredible.
Menu hero for just $2 more. This summer, save on all your faves.
Ryan's in the house. Welcome, Ryan.
Meet the IHOP House Faves value menu. Everything's just $6. Like the
Thank you again, WB. Look at this. We're less than 25% away from the bit goal, guys. Chip in if you'd like to see the first shot happen. We have 4 different types of shots here, so I'll be taking one. I'll be letting you guys vote on which one I do. Which one I do first. We have Maker's Mark, Tanqueray, Don Julio, and Crown Royale. So we got a little bit of. I didn't even notice this, but we have like almost every type of whiskey that I know. Not whiskey, alcohol that I know about. We got whiskey. We have. Gin, we have tequila, we just don't have any vodka. Yeah, Frazier is a wild man, dude. He just throws it all out there. He leaves nothing left in the tank. The way he just throws caution to the wind is... It does scare me a bit because of what happened with Seth. But Seth's injury was like not even on a spot that looked very dangerous. So I guess it could just happen anytime. Back to it. Thank you to everybody who's left a like on the YouTube stream thus far. Let's see how many of you left a thumb on it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Andrade cannot get the pin on Axiom. Aha! We broke 20 likes. Thank you, guys. If you have not already done it, please take a second and leave a like, guys. Every like matters. Every like counts.
I'm ready to continue their assault on the tag team division.
Andrade going up top. He's got the target lined up for the moonsault. Frazier rolls away, but then the second effort hooked the leg and
oh, Axiom kicked him in the back of the head.
From that kind of moonsault from Andrade, needed that break up there from Axiom.
Oh, and did he ever deliver on Rey Fenix?
Rey Fenix got clocked trying to be too fancy and got kicked in the head.
Oh man, what a chop. That sent Frazier all the way
Nadia, thank you.
Proud of that one, but nice boot to the side of the head there by Frazier, and the fresher Axiom back in there, and what the hell are they cooking up here?
Uh-oh, what's going on up here?
Is he thinking
Spanish fly? Oh my goodness. Wow, leaping Spanish fly to the center of the ring, and here comes a 450. No, Phoenix splash. Frazier right across the chest of Andrade. Here comes... Oh, wow. Rey Fenix with a code breaker into a senton to break up the pin. A pin breaker. Hey, it's Rick Dawson. Jeez, man.
In this 4-0 run they've been, remember, they have never lost as a team on SmackDown as Fraxium. We have seen the Spanish fly.
Slightly reluctant, this is awesome chant from the crowd.
But that time, Phoenix.
Hey, there's the Banderas.
Competition levels here on the SmackDown tag ranks. Back elbow to the jaw.
Spinning elbow. Adios, amigos.
And how quickly has this one turned around?
What in the world? He goes.
Wow, Rey Fenix flips over the top rope. The silencer. The message. That's one, that's two, that's it. It's over. Wow. Andrade and Rey Fenix just beat basically the best tag team on the planet for the last year. Oh my goodness. Foxy, thank you. Oh my goodness. What an RKO. It's Foxy Mania. Yo, it's Foxy Mania. Thank you so much. 100 bits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. We're moving ever closer to the goal. Thank you so much, Foxy. Only 14.7% of the goal left. Thank you so much. It's a team effort over here. It's Foxy Mania. Rick Dawson knows.
Just the man I'm looking for.
It's Damian. Damian and
just want to talk to you about you.
Aleister Black.
Well, I don't think Truth sees it that way. In fact, it's time for you to get hit by Jimmy Johns.
You're the good guy. Violence begets violence, priest.
Who told you I'm the good guy?
Oh.
And while we're at it, who told you that Truth is going to be the victim to violence?
Yeah, what I think of that, huh?
Oh my goodness. What an RKO! Yo, it's Foxy Mania. It is absolutely Foxy Mania. We're hyping it up over here, man. Look at this. Thank you, Foxy. Woo, woo. Foxy, what the heck? B made it complete. Aw, he doesn't have his title. I was like, what's different about him? He looks different. He doesn't have his title. That's what's different about him. Dang. That's sad. I was like, he looks different. And I figured out why. Thank you so much. Yo, WB and Foxy top it off. I gotta get a new picture of him now. Oh, he's with Jimmy tonight. I forgot about that. All right, let's update our picture of Jacob, and then we gotta vote on which shot I'm taking first, because we have crossed the finish line on one of our goals. That's probably not the one. This is the one. Whoa. You got it, I mean? Look at how crazy he's looking.
Let us help you.
He's looking crazy. Alright, let's cut this up real quick. Thank you guys so much for the bits.
The new series premieres August 15th on USA.
Boom.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's
There we go.
likely your detergent. Really? I recommend.
He's like, get it, I mean.
These new pods dissolve completely, releasing more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing.
Look, he's going crazy. All right, so we're just gonna go by what I see in the chat the most. I'm setting up a poll right now. It's just like, I don't know. Then I'll have to wait for it to end. But you guys tell me. All right, so which one? Maker's Mark, Crown Royale, Tanqueray, or Don Julio? I think I'm going to save the Don Julio for the tip goal, though. Okay, so it's just these three. We're not going to do Don Julio yet, because that's the most expensive one. Which one, guys? Which one?
Jurassic World Rebirth.
You get to choose. Maker's Mark, Crown Royal, or Tanqueray. Make a prediction? I could, but I don't want to wait around for that. It's a good idea, but nah. Crown? Oh, everyone's saying Crown. Dang. All right, we're taking the Crown down. Taking the Crown down to Pound Town? No, I don't like that song, Pound Town. That song sucks. So we're taking the Crown down and not using that song as part of it. Jimmy John's is just jumping in here all day long.
Chicken place that's also a taco place.
Thank you, Jimmy John's. Thank you for your involvement. All right, let's crack it and see.
Fruit juice like Simply Spiced lemonade and a way to get cool.
Use my shirt. It's kind of hard to grip.
You can leave it open. Simply Spiced.
Taking the Crown. We've seen both crowns today on SmackDown.
Rest easy with up to 65%
Saw
off
the
our top
King
loads,
and Queen
free adjustable
crowns.
base or box
Dang, that's a
spring.
lot for a
Plus,
shot.
Macy's
This
gift card up
feels
to
like it's more than a shot. Hang on.
Ends Monday at Macy's.
I have a shot glass.
Everyone
right
loves Corduroy's plush convertible bean bags.
Let's
When
use
it's
the
time
shot
to rest,
glass.
there's a
Let's
bed
measure
inside,
this out and find
filled
out.
with our proprietary blend of hypoallergenic foam.
What's this?
Corduroys are American-made with washable covers and a lifetime
Like a little
guarantee
fuzz
since
on the
1998.
cup.
And now is the
All right.
best time to get your corduroys during our limited time sale. Corduroys is where life unfolds.
Yeah, it is a little bit more
So
than a
visit
shot. I
corduroys.com
knew it.
Now
I
and
could
get
feel it just by looking
25%
at it.
off everything.
All right, let's do it. Whew. It looks nice though, doesn't it? It's got like a nice, nice brown, amberish color to it. Amberish, is that a word? Yeah, let's do it. Our first shot of the marathon.
No social media, and no worries. Yeah, safely connected.
Wait, Noom has GLP-1 meds now?
Noom, the psychology-based weight loss company?
Yes, Noom combines medication and behavior change, so you can lose the
Ooh,
weight
that's
and
spicy.
strong.
That's really smart.
Ooh, that's a spicy.
Noom smart.
Noom,
Woo.
the smart way to lose weight.
The Tour de France.
Oh, that's pretty smooth though.
on Peacock.
Pretty smooth.
Experience 21 days of the most stunning.
I'll drink the rest of this maybe later.
triumphant journey
Woo-wee.
of sports.
Yo, that was cray cray.
Tour de France, live on Peacock.
Ooh. What percentage is this? 40%. That's why. Pretty smooth though. We've done it, guys. Our first shot is in the bag. Thanks to you guys. First goal is in the bag, thanks to you. Woo. Yada I mean. That was a yada I mean shot. Holy moly.
It'll be a special appearance with the four-time Grammy-nominated
Jelly Roll. Oh, Jelly Roll's on SmackDown next week. Oh, I saw The Rock. The Rock uploaded a video where he met Jelly Roll. We have not watched it yet. You got 4.5%. Oh yeah, you got those Smirnoff Ice. You got what I mean? You guys know what I mean about that shot. Wow. Woo.
WWE Women's
Good stuff.
Championship match has been determined. Trish Stratus tries to add to her well-established Hall of Fame credentials.
What does it taste like? It
That's
tastes
gonna be
kind of
really
like
exciting. The fiercest of rivals, Jade and Naomi. That's next Sunday, July 13th.
You ever smelled a like a log cabin? Like that nice smell of wood that's just that's been like next to a fire for a while. Kind of tastes like a nice roasted wood, like oak or something, and then it also tastes like the beginning of caramel. Like, you know how caramel tastes, like a caramel apple? It tastes like the beginning of the caramel flavor, but it stops before it gets sweet. That's how I would describe it. And then it's just really spicy. Like it burns your throat a little bit. So that's how I would describe it. It tastes like nice smoked wood and like caramel, but right before the caramel flavor becomes sweet. But just like faintly caramel. It's good though. It's very smooth for how spicy it was going down. It's very smooth on the tongue. Man, it looks good. Solo with the title looks good, man. They don't have Solo with the title yet on the website, so I don't have him with the title yet. WB and Foxy pushed us over the finish line to our first goal, guys. Now we just need 2 more subscribers or $18 more in tips, guys. If you appreciate the stream, please consider chipping in, guys. We're rocking and rolling. I have already spent quite some money on this this marathon, so recouping some of that would be great. The GOAT Tongaloa is back. Tongaloa is the GOAT. Like for Botchamania, I think he's really good for that show. Let's get JC Mateo. There he is. There's JC. I need Jimmy. Oh, I was about to say, is everybody in this match, do their names start with a J? But no, Solo doesn't. Who thought Jacob was going to be face? Maybe it just takes more for me to think somebody's a face or a heel. I don't just believe that somebody's immediately a face just because like a bad guy does something to them. I don't see him doing face things. He's just getting revenge on somebody, you know? He got revenge on somebody who was talking trash, you know? That doesn't immediately make him a face to me, but maybe it does to you guys. I'm just not that. It's not that easy for me. It's not that easy for me to think somebody is a face or a heel. You got to do some dastardly stuff to become a heel, and you got to do some good guy stuff to become a face. And just beating up somebody who talk trash doesn't immediately make you a face. That's just revenge to me. Revenge is not something that changes anybody into a heel or a face. Now, if you do something like what Hangman did, like burn a guy's house down, then yeah, that getting revenge in that way, like how far you take it, that can push you further in my mind or in my eyes. But you gotta like take it too far to be a heel. You know? You can't just get revenge and that's it. I think if somebody crosses you, you just getting your get back is not a face thing or a heel thing.
Stuffed crust pizza
That's
before
just a human thing.
New stuffed crust.
That's better than the one they have currently.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust.
Yeah, what I mean? What do you guys think?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new
What do you guys think about that? What does it take to be a face to you? What is the line? Where do you draw the line that makes someone a face or makes someone a heel? I have a feeling this is going to be an interesting conversation with a lot of different answers. What do you think it takes for someone to be a face or a heel? Like, what would do? Where do you draw the line?
That's right. iPhone 16 Pro on us. And a 3-year price lock guarantee. Only
I would like to see what you guys think about that, because I have my own ideas, and they're just based off of the history of wrestling that I've seen. But I haven't seen everything, dude. I've missed a lot of wrestling, so maybe you guys have different experiences and you think about it in a different way. Let me know. It's time to retweet the tweet. Let's see everybody who hooked it up. Thank you to Robert Stone for retweeting the tweet. Thank you to Tim. Tim, I see you, man. Thank you so much. You know what, Tim? I'm gonna follow you back now. You have proven that you're down with the cause, so I'm following you back. There you go. I followed you on X. Thank you to Ringmaster for the retweet. I'm already following you, so I got you. And then also thank you to WB for the retweet. Also thank you to Robert Stone again. Thank you to Sean Bear. Yo, Sean Bear hooked it up. Thank you, Sean Bear. Thank you to Kelly Scott Matthews. Kelly Lower Chain. Thank you to Alice in the Palace. Oh my goodness, look at this. More people than the average. Thank you so much. Our average has dipped quite substantially recently, so thank you to everybody who is doing that, man. It's I don't like asking, you know. I don't like, it feels like I'm begging you guys to like what I do, but it's like I feel like you do like what I do or you wouldn't be here. So it's I don't, asking makes me feel like I'm begging you guys to do something that's pretty easy to do. Thank you guys so much for just doing it like Nike.
Solo of his quote-unquote family.
Let's go.
To win it, like this man, JC Mateo, who arrived.
JC Mateo has risen in
Solo is trying to aggravate Jacob with him shaking right in front of him. You know, Solo's so funny. I love his attitude. You like the lasagna? Nice, Tim. Yeah, it was a pre-made Stouffer's thing. I would love to make a lasagna like from scratch, but it's so much more expensive than just buying it. Getting the ground beef, getting the and if you're gonna make it like the right way, I feel like you need some ground veal as well. I think that's supposed to be in like classic lasagna. Plus you need to get ricotta cheese, I think is what it's called. You need ricotta. You need there's like another type of cheese sauce as well. There's like this. It's like a little bit grainy. Maybe that is the ricotta. You get the ricotta cheese. You get the ground beef, the ground veal, the sauce. You need the noodles. You need another type of cheese, that mozzarella, I believe it is. And you got to spend all that time and stuff. Like it's like a $30 meal, you know. And you got to get seasonings and stuff like oregano or basil or something. Like, it's just, I would love to make a homemade lasagna, but that would have to be like a tip goal type of thing, where if I get like $40 in tips, I'll live stream me making lasagna from scratch or something. Yeah, $35 to $45 exactly. Man. So that's why I pre-bought my lasagna, guys, because it's just so much cheaper that way. Even though it's still spendy. It's a great dish, man. I love lasagna. I think my favorite food is well, like my favorite type of food is probably Italian. But I love sushi a lot. Ooh, look at that. Dang. Jacob running the ropes like Braun Breaker or something. Oh, I see the hearts flying in the chat. I'm going to put some confetti. Are you guys ready for confetti? Here it comes. Confetti, 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 confetti. I don't know who's putting all those hearts, but thank you very much. He flies now. They fly now? They fly now.
Which way you want to go, Jake?
Confetti, 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 confetti. You guys ready for confetti? There we go. But I did make the salad. So there's that. That was a good dinner.
And Mateo breaks it up at the last second.
It's turning into a mugging now, but Big Jim's back.
Big Jim goes for the kick. Gets snatched. Gets out of it.
Jim breaks free and does deliver the super kick.
Confetti, confetti, confetti.
Big Jim revving it up.
Over the top. Wow. Big Jim. He's living up to the name, dude. He's expanding. Oh, wow. Fatu, he hit the ropes on his way out. No French bread, no. No, I didn't have any French bread.
Solo gets out of the way and delivers a super kick of his own. And now the
garlic bread would have been really good with it, though. Oh, spike him. No.
Oh, but it is countered.
Jacob. Stump puller DDT in the center of the ring. Oh, Solo's down. He's about to catch it. Moonsault. The mighty moonsault. Get this pin. It's over. Solo pinned for the win. Wow. Wow. Here are your winners. This announcer. Whoa, whoa. Really love that Don. I've never had Don Julio. Rick, I've never had it. This is my first time ever even purchasing it or having it in my house. I've never even had it in my house before. I've never had it. So this is going to be a transformative situation. Well, I'm going to find out what it's like. Hopefully, we got to hit the $18 more on the tip goal. We already have $2. We just need 18 more. The link is at the top of the chat. All you guys got to do is hit that link and put 18 bucks on it. Oh my God. Tossed. It's him. It's that guy. That guy they have not named yet.
Jimmy's in there, but he's got company. Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa's here.
And now Tonga Loa and Tala Tonga.
Oh. Tala Tonga. That's what they're calling him. Tala Tonga. Was that his name before? I feel like I've heard that name before. Tala Tonga. He is very tall. Oh my God. Tour of the Islands on Jimmy. Post-match beatdowns.
And now they got Big Jim.
Tangeray is the original bottle. Don Julio is the now. Yeah, I know his name was Hikuleo, but they're calling him Tala Tonga now.
Turns to Jacob Fatu. 4-on-1. Just held in place.
Spiked him. Oh my God.
Spike delivered.
Jacob Fatu got Samoan spiked like crazy, dude. They held him and got him destroyed. Yeah, Solo's crew is fantastic. Where the heck is Roman at, dude? Roman Reigns is just, I don't know. I hope he's okay, man.
and Tongaloa.
Because you know there's that possibility that his health could be bad. So I don't want to go too crazy about him not being around. Oh my God! Powerbomb through the table! Yo, they Paul Heyman Fatu. Confetti, 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 confetti. I put confetti.
As he stands over him.
There you go.
United States Championship.
Getting ready to film Street Fighter. Yeah, dude, you're just making that up. You know, you don't know what the filming schedule is. It sounds feasible, but I wouldn't list it as a fact. Dang, that's it. SmackDown is over with.
Previously on Resident Alien.
Resident Alien, aka Dudley. Rough, rough. Rough, rough. I'm hearing doggies. Roman and his wife just had a baby? Another kid? Jeez, man. His wife is very pretty. I guess he knows that. Jeez, man. All right. So if you watched this episode of SmackDown, which is the July 4th, 2025 edition of SmackDown, I'm going to be asking you guys for your scores in just a second. Let's get over here. Let's do the thing. All right, just hang on a second, guys. Don't give me your score yet. I will once you hear the Jeopardy music. That's when to give the scores. I'll be asking you in just a moment. It's time. It's time for the chat, the grapple chat. Here it is. Oh, yes. It is time. It is that time, guys. It's time for the chat and all of that. Okay, so if you were watching this episode of SmackDown, which is the July 4th, 2025 edition, Independence Day, glad no aliens showed up. I was predicting that aliens would show up and start blasting whole cities and stuff, and I'm glad that didn't happen. It hasn't happened yet. We're not done yet. I mean, the July the 4th is still going on, so there's a possibility that the aliens could still show up. But if you watched this episode of SmackDown, I want to know what score you guys would give it. All right, out of 10. Now, keep in mind the highest score out of 10 I'm going to take is an 8.4 out of 10. That is the absolute tippy top, the ceiling. 8.4 out of 10. And the lowest score that I will take is a 7.0 out of 10, okay? 7.0 is the floor, 8.4 is the ceiling, and anywhere in between, you got it. That's good. Philly. What's up, Philly? Thank you very much. Philly. I'm Gritty, you're Philly. Huh. Am I your mascot? All right, and I'd like your score before the end of this song right here. Oh, you can't hear it. There you go. Let's get it. What score would you give it? La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Good stuff. All right, here we go. So, Philly says 4. 4 is not a usable score. It's got to be between 7.0 and 8.4. J-Rock says 7.6. Thank you, J-Rock. You got it. J-Rock says a little under the passing score, but still good. WB says 7.88. Thank you, WB. 7.88. You got it. Ringmaster says 7.85. 7.85. Thank you, Ringmaster. I got you. Donovan says 8.4. Yo, Donovan was on time this time. Good job, Donovan. Thank you. Let's see here. Tim says, what is 8.33333? That's a very particular score you got there. Thank you, Tim. And you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. All right. And I think I missed one here. No, I did not. Okay. Ryan says 7.9. Thank you, Ryan. 7.9. I am disgusted to call myself a wrestling fan with 2-hour shows. Wait, what? Most wrestling shows in recent history have been 2 hours. So you don't like wrestling? I mean, what? There's only one show that's longer than that, and that's Raw, right? Most shows are 2 hours. Even some of them are only 1 hour. What do you mean? You gotta hash that one out for me. Super Mario says 8.0. Thank you, Super Mario. You got it. Highest you can give is a 4. Well, then I can't take your score, man. You gotta put it between 7.0 and 8.4. You should probably just do 7 then, man. Trust me, I've done thousands of episodes of this Grapple Chat, and what I found is that if I let people go 0 to 10, then there'll be haters who give it like a 1 or a 0, and there'll be lovers who give it a 10 every single time, and then there's just no conversation to be had. We have to come to some sort of agreement. Like a 7 is at least the show was on, and at least there was wrestling matches, and at least they told a little bit of stories. Like, and an 8.4 is like, wow, that was a really good show. And then anywhere in between there, like, just trust me on this. I've done thousands of episodes of this, and if I do it any other way, I've already found out what happens, and it just doesn't turn out well. And we can't have a cool wrestling show where the guy running the show actually cares about your opinion and discusses it with you. It just becomes every other wrestling show where I'll give you my opinion and then we're done. You know, I don't want that. So please follow the rules if you want your score to matter. 7.9 says Strange. You got it. Strange, thank you for your score. All right, is that? Never gave a 2-hour show above 6. Dang. So you only have liked Monday Night Raw since they went 3 hours, and every other show was just not good? That's crazy, man. I mean, it's not crazy. I mean, that's you. If you need it to be more or less. I don't know even what you're saying. Are you saying like it has to be above 2 hours to be a good show? Like the amount of time a show is on for makes it good? So you're staring at the clock while you're watching a wrestling show and you're like, 2 hours, 2:01. Okay, now it could be good. Hey man, do you? I see you, man. All right, so my score, I'm gonna give this a 7.6. I think this show was okay. That tag match really saved the show for me. That Nathan Frazier, Axiom, and Andrade Rey Fenix match. That match really saved the show's like efficacy, if you can call it that, like the strength or quality of the show. Without that match, I'd be a bit lower. I think that they've done better episodes of SmackDown recently, and they pushed some stuff forward. I'm glad that they told some good stories. They pushed some good stories further, and we actually got to see Alexa and Charlotte finally team up after teasing it for so long. Ending was cool too. It's nice to see Jacob in some trouble. He's been super dominant. It's good to see Solo's crew. They did a very good job with Solo's crew, because Jacob was built as this like super savage, unbeatable force. Just the reckoning is coming for you, and the fact that Solo's crew is decimating him and Jimmy like that, it makes Solo's crew look immediately well represented and fearsome. Makes them fearsome. Trish showing up was unexpected. I like that, man. Trish versus Tiffany should be fun, and it makes sense because they were partners earlier in the year, Elimination Chamber. So maybe that's Tiffany's way of thanking her for helping her out. It made sense. It's just this show needed a little bit more oomph to it. They spent a lot of time on entrances, a lot of time at commercial break, and a lot of time just cutting promos that are so kind of just like universe mode promos. So I got to give it a little less than a passing score. I'll give it a 7.6. That's still a good score, but it's just I needed a little more. All right, so all these scores added together equals 71.46333. Ooh. And we're going to divide that by how many scores we got to find out what the average is. So we'll see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 9 scores? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 scores. So 71.46333 divided by 9 equals 7.94037, which means, you know what that means? That means they got the point. They got the point, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so that puts SmackDown tied with Raw for the number 1 spot. That's good stuff. There you have it, man. Wow, and you see the trailing shows here. Both NXT, or not both, but all NXT, TNA, and NWA Power. All are 1 point behind, and I would say that the difference there has been the pay-per-view. Night of Champions. Night of Champions gave Raw and SmackDown one more point that these other brands have not had the enjoyment of having. So I think that when these other shows have a pay-per-view, I think it's going to get very much more interesting here, but Raw and SmackDown are holding it down. I like it. I like it for the maze. Oh, yes. There you have it, guys. And keep in mind this, let me tighten up the focus here. There we go. This season of Battle of the Brands is ending at the second night, after the second night of SummerSlam. So be here, guys. Make sure that you get your scores in here and let me know what you thought about each show, because this season is quickly approaching its ending. Before you know it, it's going to be over. So every single show matters. Every single score matters. Thank you guys for making it happen. You said, love the conversations. It's just, I stand on that. Best comparison I have is when you're hungry and you eat and you're not full. Okay, I see you. I see you on that. But also, how full you get has something to do with how big the meal is, not how long it takes you, you know? It has to deal with the quality, the quantity of calories, and how dense stuff is. Like you're eating if you're eating a birthday cake, you know, I think you're gonna get full quicker than eating like a rice cake, you know. So I would say, if that's your comparison, then I'd say that the quality of the show is more important than how much is on it. You know, so maybe your issue is that it's what you're getting on a 2-hour show. It tends to be more watered down, but still, I wouldn't say that the timing of the show is the issue there. I would say it's more about the quality of what's getting put on the show and how good it is. Yeah. The block is lit up. Oh yeah. You see, fireworks are illegal where I live at, so you're probably not going to hear a bunch of popping and banging and dogs barking. Bogs darking, guys. Dogs barking. Bogs darking. You're not going to hear any bogs darking either. You're not going to hear that. So thank you everybody who gave a score. If you're on YouTube, now's the time to teleport over to my Twitch channel, because that is where the stream is going to reside for the remainder of the evening. And we have festivities, baby. We are doing the 4th of July marathon, where I have 3 drinks left. We've already done the first of them. We have Maker's Mark, we have Don Julio, and we have Tanqueray. These are the 3 shots that are on board. Every time we hit one of our goals, our support goals tonight, I'll be taking one of these shots down based off of you guys' votes. So get on over here, guys. Come rock and roll with me. I've invested some money. I've definitely invested time. We are almost 6 hours into the marathon thus far, and we are keeping it rocking, guys. So get on over here. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is right there in the chat. Also, at the top of the chat, I have linked the tip on YouTube. Not here in... If you want the tip link here on Twitch, here's the tip link. It is !tip. Boggs ducking. Boggs darking. Sounds like maybe like a baseball player. Boggs darking steps up to the plate. Get on over here, guys. If you're on YouTube, twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. I will see you there. And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around, because we are not done yet by a long shot. But that was the chat.